You okay, Jim? How do you feel? Young. I feel young. Space, the final frontier. These are the continuing voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Oh, I love this TV.
Yes.
I love this TV.
So we've heard.
And Star Trek II looks so good on it, don't you think?
Yeah, it's sharp as shit, baby.
Was it my imagination, or could you see where they braided Shatner's toupee into his actual hair?
That was your imagination, baby.
I was just playing along to be nice, you thick fucker.
How did we ever survive without a high-def TV?
How does your gullible, easily lulled species survive, period?
I know, right? It's hard to believe we've only had it for a few months.
See, to me it seems shorter than that. It feels like the Viking funeral we had for the old TV was just yesterday. If you wanted to be watching high-def TV all this time, why didn't you come into me and Jack's room and watch our TV? It's bigger than that one.
I know. But your room always smells like lube and peanut butter.
I'm not seeing the problem.
Besides, that's your TV, for you to watch what you want.
I know, but if we're ever watching something you like, you know you're always welcome to join us.
Oh, thanks, Toby Benson. I appreciate that.
Just make sure if you see one of us reaching for the lube that you get the fuck out.
Duly noted. Well, any suggestions for what we should watch next? No? Okay, I'll pick something then. I think it's about time we break this baby in for real with a little Soup's Returns. Any objections? No?
I object.
What?
I'm not comfortable watching Superman Returns.
Since when?
Since I learned that Kevin Spacey is a serial sexual assaulter.
Allegedly. Oh, come on. Spacey plays Lex. That's one character.
Didn't the director of that one turn out to have skeletons in his closet as well?
Yeah, Bryan Singer. They've been saying for years that he's into some fucked up shit.
Aye.
Like, real fucked up shit.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the rumors.
Pedophile shit.
Allegedly. I said I know.
Watch your tone, baby.
Aye, it's not his fault your favorite movie was directed by a kiddie fiddler.
All right, look, none of what Kevin Spacey or Bryan Singer did, however fucked up it may have been, has anything to do with Superman Returns.
Well, Singer did allegedly sexually assault a minor at an after-party for the movie's London premiere.
But he didn't sexually assault anyone on the set, did he?
No, that was apt pupil.
Allegedly.
How do you even know about that?
I heard someone mention it once. I have a photographic memory for the sins of humans.
Well, I don't see why it means I can't watch Superman Returns anymore. Shit, nobody cared about any of this stuff before.
And nobody should ever care about it, is what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Then why say that nobody cared about it before, as though that's a justification for not caring about it now?
I don't know.
You're really not bothered by Kevin Spacey and Bryan Singer being linked to this movie?
Not to the point that I don't want to watch it.
Then why haven't you watched it yet?
Because you objected. What the fuck have we been talking about?
No, I don't mean now. You got this TV just after Christmas. That was almost 3 months ago. And you haven't watched Superman Returns, your favorite superhero movie, on it yet.
So?
I just think it's interesting.
Oh shit, you room full of hypocrites. Here you all sit trying to make me feel bad for still wanting to watch Superman Returns when we all just got done watching Star Trek II, which stars George Takei, who has also been accused of sexual misconduct. Ugh!
I think Stars is taking it a little far, baby.
Aye, does the fucker have any lines even?
Sure he does. Leaving Section 14 for Section 15, second line in the film.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
I'm delighted any chance to go aboard the Enterprise. So much for a little training cruise.
Right, I get it.
Phasers locked.
You made your point, now just get on with it for fuck's sake!
We all just watched a movie featuring a person who's been accused of sexual misconduct, and none of you had a problem with it.
I was barely paying attention.
So?
So, I would like to be exempted.
No. Why don't we just admit that we all like problematic things, we all like movies and TV shows and books and whatever else that were created by people who, unbeknownst to us at the time, were horrible human beings. We should just accept it as a shitty but unavoidable part of life and stop trying to make ourselves and each other feel bad about it. Agreed?
Agreed.
Thank you.
Let's watch The Cosby Show.
Fuck no, I'm not watching The Cosby Show.
Why not?
Because it's mawkish rubbish, for one.
Okay then. How about The Dukes of Hazzard?
What's your point?
My point is, there are many examples of shows or movies that you used to enjoy watching that you found acceptable at one time, but which you no longer find acceptable. You learned something you didn't know before, or your attitude towards something changed, and you drew a line.
And you think I should draw a line in front of Superman Returns because of what Kevin Spacey and Bryan Singer did?
Allegedly.
I think you're having a hard time deciding what to do about it, which is why you've waited until now to suggest that we all watch it, and why you haven't watched it on your own. Either way, if we objected to watching it or not, bringing it before the group took some of the responsibility off your shoulders. If we watched it together, it would be all of us, not just you, agreeing that it was okay to watch it. If one of us objected, it would allow you to not watch the movie without having to decide definitively that one of your favorite films was no longer acceptable to you.
Yeah, it's like when they would execute people by firing squad, and they would load one of the guns with blanks, but they didn't tell nobody which one, so that everyone who shot at the guy they was executing could tell themselves that they had the gun with the blanks, so it wasn't really their fault.
It's sort of like that.
Is this just what life is going to be like from now on? Constantly having to retake the inventory of every piece of art we love to make sure that we aren't accidentally celebrating the work of artists who turned out to be shitty people?
Would you rather just not have a conscience?
No.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Look, if you don't want to let go of Superman Returns, that's fine. It's up to you. My favorite filmmaker is Lars von Trier, remember? I know what a struggle it is to acknowledge that an artist has done awful, abusive things while still trying to salvage the art they created. But you asked if any of us objected to watching it, and I did, so I said something.
Fair enough. Okay, then. If Superman Returns is out for tonight, what do you say we watch the first Christopher Reeve Superman?
Oh, can we please?
I sense that sarcasm, Millicent.
Darn, and I thought I was being so careful, too.
Which version, baby?
How about the 3-hour extended cut? I got it a while back. I haven't watched it on the new TV yet either.
If we watch that one, I won't be able to stay for the whole thing. I need to leave in about 2 hours to make my shift at the soup kitchen.
You're working again tonight? Wilhelmine has really been cracking the whip since she took over as your boss.
No, we're just short-staffed. Everyone has to pitch in a little more than usual until we can find some more people.
Your new boss, who is also your ex, has had you working the night shift 5 nights a week for the last 2 months, and you don't think it's anything personal?
No.
You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.
Rudyard Kipling was an imperialist and a racist.
God damn it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Welcome to another year of Steve and Stuffy. Now to tell you all about how you can help out and support the channel, here's Hans Krieger.
You know, I have confronted the same dilemma you are experiencing.
Have you?
Yeah, one of my favorite actors has always been Klaus Kinski. I have admired his burning, passionate performances while I have struggled to reconcile my veneration of his work with my revulsion at his unspeakable offenses.
You mean like Paganini? Or the Beauty and the Beast episode of Fairy Tale Theater?
No, I mean the abuse of his children,
Oh.
which I do not believe should be made light of.
No, of course not. Hey, why don't you?
Very well. If you found this video satisfactory, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you wish to help us produce more videos, please go to www.patreon.com/Steve Shives and become a patron. There.
Thank you. You did good.
I took no joy in it.